My first traumatic memory was when I was 6. I got home from school and I went to find my mom in the house and performing CPR on my uncle from overdosing. So after my uncle died, it was really hard on the entire family that was already dysfunctional as is. Everyone was on drugs. The severe drug use from crack, fentanyl, meth, heroin, it got so severe that I couldn't take it anymore. The last time I ran away is when my mom overdosed, watching people administer Narcan to my mom and not know if it was gonna work or not.
These children and Alex have been so vulnerable their whole life. One thing after another has gone wrong for them, and there's really been nobody necessarily in their corner to support them who says, I believe in you, you have the skill set, you are a special person.
My mom got married to our stepdad. He didn't like me very much. He would put me in the closet. I wasn't allowed to eat. So I moved towards prescription pills, stimulants like Adderall, and then I would get too worked up, and then I would start doing Xanax.
20% of foster children end up either homeless, in prison, or dead, which is a sad, sad statistic. Some of our kids, they've been removed because of sexual abuse or physical abuse, they've been human trafficked, or their parents are drug addicts. And this is our last opportunity to get to these children who are becoming young adults who have no skill set on living on their own.
The summer of 2019, I had broken out in really severe cystic acne, and how emotionally hurt I was from getting constantly bullied, I tried to take my own life. And I wasn't successful, but it got me removed from going to public school, and I switched to online school in the 8th grade. I was 14 and I left the classroom and I did not return till my freshman year of college when I was 19. I got so bad into substances and acting out because there was no school to go to. I had nothing to do. Finally, at 14, I stopped all the substances I was doing. So I called an old friend's mom, and that was my foster home for 3 years.
Alex originally started out with our academic mentoring program. She didn't really have that much interest in being a participant, so we ended up connecting with her and tried to get her to do classes through the GED. She ended up graduated in a very short period of time because she's a super smart cookie.
So when I went to Fostering Success, there's like little balls of sunshine. They were so kind, and it wasn't the type of caring where it feels like it's forced. It just seemed like they cared. Then we started working on college application and getting a dorm. After my GED, I didn't have a reliable source of transportation to get around anymore.
We looked into the possibility of her getting a car, but what actually stopped her is that she did not have her driver's license. We paid for her driving lessons, but she didn't have a car to do her driving test, so I let her use our car, which is what anybody who has a child or a grandchild, of course, would end up doing.
I think the thing that changed my life the most was getting to college and getting into this dorm and being able to work towards a better life. I'm at Florida Southwestern State College. I just finished my first semester here. I just got my final essay back for a class and I got a perfect score.
At the end of the day, about 90% of our children have gone on to better and happier futures, and that is why we're here every day. And that is why we love what we do, and we're so fortunate and grateful.
I'm just really thankful for the opportunity for a better life when a better life is something unimaginable. I felt embraced, and they helped open my eyes that like life isn't black and gray. Like it's something like beautiful and worth living, and everyone can have a chance at fulfilling it.